Well, here we are. It's episode 10. We've done it. We've made it 10 episodes, we're on double digits, and we've hit a landmark. Did have a balloon, I don't have a balloon now. So just for entertainment purposes, we're going to put a picture of a balloon here so we can get excited. We'll put some fireworks on the screen now. Let's get this hyped up. Okay, I've hit 50 subscribers. It's amazing. It's a great accomplishment. I'm over the moon, and it couldn't have come any better timing, really. It came in time with my 10th video of Let's Talk, my 10th episode. Now, episode 10, where are we? We're double digits. We've discovered tons of things. We've spoken about even more things. We've covered topics from Katie Price flipping a car. We've spoken about boxing. We've spoken about the music industry. We spoke about where I've been, what I've been doing. We've covered a ton of stuff. What we're going to do in today's episode? That's the question. So the question is, what we're talking about in this episode? Well, in today's episode, unfortunately, we're not doing any magic or we're not doing anything of that nature because that's going to be saved for another video. But what we are going to talk about today is where I see this channel going and what type of content I want to be putting out, as well as we're going to be doing a deep dive into the most recent trilogy fight, the beautiful ending to something we were all really excited for. Fury won against Wilder. But first of all, let's talk about this channel, where it's going and what you can expect from it. I keep referring back to this project I've got this idea about, and I'm so excited about it. And I'm just waiting till I've got the correct equipment, so when I do produce it, it's the best it can be. I don't want to do any half efforts. I want to make sure everything in this content is to 110% and it's the best I can possibly produce. At the moment, I'm filming on my iPhone with a ring light, and very soon I'll be investing in some studio lighting and a better camera because I want to make sure the content on this channel is the best it can be. Now, you've seen me throw cards all around my room, so I guess you can kind of guess that I'm going to do some content about magic in the future. Some performances, some mentalism routines, some magic routines, and generally something that I grew up loving so much, and for exactly doing for 14 years. It's a long time, considering I'm only 20, and I've loved every second of it, and that's transitioned me into this, so it'd be wrong not to show you some of it. But most importantly, guys, I want you guys to let me know what you think. Of course, we just hit the landmark of 50 subs in episode 10. Imagine where we could be in 10 more episodes time, 100 episodes more time. It's great to see the progress. But of course, you guys are the ones watching the content and enjoying it. So if you ever do think of a topic you want me to cover, please do let me know. But that's enough of me about waffling, because that's Joe Weller's podcast. We ain't going to be talking about that anymore. Let's talk about Tyson Fury and Wilder. Now, you took some wildness and you took some fury, we put it into a fight, we got a great result. The first one was a draw, the second one was a win to Fury, where Wilder looked absolutely appalling, and then the third fight was pretty even. I mean, even though Fury was winning the fight, we both got knocked down, we were both on edge of our seats, we're going, what's going on here? How can I deal with this? But most importantly, we had this kind of dynamic between them of two fighters who cannot lose. This is the end, this is the rematch clause. They can't lose this. Essentially, this is the decider. This is the decider. This is the one. Because even though the first one was a draw, it was technically Wilder's win. Because obviously he was the defending champion at the time. But I guess that's history now. Now, on the world of the other Furies, we've got Tommy versus Jake. This is soon going to be happening because Tommy's just signed the contract. Has he been dodging? Has he been waffling? Who knows? But I think Tommy kind of needs this now. Jake's on the rise of this popularity and fame after beating Woodley. And the big question is here, who needs who? Does Jake need Tommy or does Tommy need Jake? But at the moment, I'm thinking Tommy needs Jake. I think the fight's going to be great, it's going to be exceptional, but I do want to move away from this YouTube boxing world. I want it back where we have pros against pros. Tommy's using this as a leap in his career. Jake's using this as an even bigger leap in his career as his first fighter. But at the way things are going, I think this might be declining boxing. But then if we go on the other side of things, we just had that great fight I just spoke about, which is up in fighting. And the pay-per-view sales on that were massive, because probably the audiences that have been watching the YouTube fighters have been going over to these guys. It's a great trajectory, it's a great path, but is it damaging boxing? That's the question. But this whole boxing world's getting me a bit thinking. It's getting me a bit crazy. Look, we've had Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. The world fell apart when we had Conor McGregor versus Floyd, and then we've got this spiral, and it all started from Joe Weller and KSI. It's phenomenal how far it's come, and it was even streamed on Days End and things of this nature. And it was even worked with Eddie Hearn. It's just mad. How's it gone from YouTube to Matchroom Boxing? And finally, but definitely not least, we've got something coming out this week. The Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer. I hope you guys did actually watch my video and breakdown of the Venom trailer the other week. If you haven't, check the link down below. And it's a great film coming out soon. I'm super excited. There's been a few leaks which I'm not going to talk about, but this could be leading up to something big. So make sure you go check it out in cinemas, because it's got me extremely hyped. And I'm really excited for it. Come on guys, we've got boxing here, we've got Marvel and stuff here, we've got Peacemaker DC series here, we've got everything going down, and it's definitely all upwards after the bad year we had with COVID and being locked up and getting nothing. They're definitely spoiling us with material. Now, I could end the video with a card trick, but I'm not going to, okay? What I'm going to do is end the video like this. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for watching all of my videos. Even if you've watched one or two of them, a minute or two of them, I really appreciate the support. Thank you for the thumbs up and the comments and the feedback. And also thank you for following my Instagram page if you do. If you don't already, check it downstairs in the description. But I'm really glad and really pleased with the progress of this channel. 50 subs and we've hit episode 10. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the love. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, comment on any suggestions or any thoughts about the content we spoke about today. Share it with your friends, send it to your gran if you like, I don't mind. But thank you very much for watching, and have a great day, great evening or great morning wherever you are. Thank you.